Justin Trudeau's grip over his Liberal caucus unraveled quickly in recent months, but his popularity among Canadians, polling suggests, has been in near free fall much longer than that.
Canadians have had enough with him.
He needed to step down a long time ago.
The decline goes back to the waning months of the pandemic, Trudeau's promises of a swift recovery
to make sure we build back better for everyone
quickly began to ring hollow for many Canadians. Stubbornly high inflation seen around the world triggered a cost of living crisis, with skyrocketing rent and grocery prices.
I have to buy a $13, bag of grapes for my kids' lunch, and it's ridiculous.
All fueling lasting anger at a prime minister and a party who many criticize as out of touch.
They've been moving more and more to the left under Justin Trudeau and not rationalizing their policies in a way that fits with the average person's understanding of what's happening economically, socially, politically in Canada.
Everyone exercising the right to vote.
Yep.
Trudeau was regularly confronted by frustrated Canadians.
I don't believe you for a second.
This steel worker in Northern Ontario refusing to shake his hand.
So we're doing something major.
As that economic angst deepened, Trudeau admitted his government was slow to clamp down on record-high immigration.
I'll let you in on what happened, where we made some mistakes.
Blamed in part for a nationwide housing shortage.
Too many people coming in at one period of time, homeless everywhere. It's bad.
I'm your local Liberal candidate.
Signs of a backlash against the party were clear. A bruising by-election defeat in the Toronto Liberal stronghold in June, followed by a similar loss in Montreal months later. Both were seen as referendums on the Trudeau government, catalyzing the party revolt against him.
Justin Trudeau stayed on his leadership. The bottom line is, when people speak, we need to listen.
In October, more than 20 Liberal MPs signed a letter calling on Trudeau to go. Still, he said he was the best to lead the party into the next election.
There will be time to talk about internal party intrigue at another moment.
But last month's shock resignation of longtime ally and Deputy Prime Minister Chrystia Freeland made Trudeau's departure seemingly inevitable, leaving Canadians to wonder what comes next.
Hopefully there's a new horizon and new hope for Canadians.
And it's not just Justin Trudeau's numbers, Adrienne. The Liberal Party itself is also now polling at historic lows.
And Ellen, as you've underscored, all of this comes after months of just really bad news for the Liberals.
That's right. And, Trudeau may be gone, but these key issues, the cost of living, housing, they have little chance of getting much better ahead of an election. And the other issue is that the Liberals have been in power for nearly 10 years. And that's a common expiry date, Adrienne, for longtime Canadian governments.
All right. Ella Morrow in Toronto.